Hello, hi. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lorraine Mponera. I'm your scholarships mentor. So in this video, we'll be looking at mentorship program for people who want to study for their master's or PhD at the University of Oxford or anywhere else in the world. So if you are someone who is looking for a mentor, someone to help you, to hold your hand, to show you how you can apply for a master's degree, as well as PhD, as well as scholarships, this is a video for you, okay? So without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. Okay, so we are looking at what they call graduate horizon. I think this is as far as I can zoom. So I hope you can see it. So it says, we'll just go through the form and yeah. Apply to receive guidance on your graduate applications. So Graduate Horizons, a global application support program for prospective students affected by displacement. This is crucial, the criteria. Students affected by displacement. So you can't be displaced, not depressed, displaced within your own country, or you left your country and you live somewhere else. So you're either asylum seeker, refugee. We'll look at the criteria in full detail in a minute. Are you interested in pursuing a master's or PhD degree at the University of Oxford and other institutions worldwide for courses beginning September, October 2024? Would you like to receive a one-to-one mentorship as you put together your application materials? Do you want to join workshops and information sessions to improve your applications and learn more about fully funded scholarships? Apply to join Graduate Horizons to get support on applications to Oxford and other universities across the globe. See the eligibility criteria and instructions below. There is a note. This application will likely take at least 1 hour to complete and could feasibly take up to 3 hours. Okay, so when you are making this application, make sure you have given a room to 3 hours. Overview. Title of the program: Graduate Horizons, a global application support program for prospective students affected by displacement, to be a duration of 4 months from October 2023 to January 2024, with a possibility for extended mentorship. They are looking for 60 individuals and they will be selected to receive one-to-one mentorship support as they prepare their graduate applications. Additional places for workshops and information sessions are available, but we'll look at information sessions shortly because there's something to note about that. Location: online. So the mentorship will be online. Participants can be based anywhere in the world and will be matched with a mentor who will connect via email, WhatsApp, Zoom, etc. Submit your application to join August by Sunday, 17th of September 2021 at this time, British summer time, okay? So submit by 11:55 on 17th of September. Don't wait too late. This is UK time. If you are in Malawi, I think British summer, the difference is it 1 hour or 2 hours? I think 1 hour, okay? Malawi being ahead of UK time, something like that. So this 11:59 in Malawi time would be 00:59, an hour after midnight. Okay. Eligibility. In order to join the program, you must have lived experience of forced displacement. I can't pronounce this word. Lived experience of forced displacement. For example, as a current or former refugee, you are an asylum seeker, IDP, internally displaced people, statelessness. This is where I was saying whether you are displaced within the country you moved from one part of the country to another based on this forced displacement, stateless person, or another category. I'm not sure what this another category is, but it has to fall within forced displacement. Okay. Excuse me. You have completed a bachelor's degree in any field with a strong result, usually equivalent to at least a 2.1 or a 3.5 plus GPA. Please note, most support is available for candidates in the social sciences and humanities, for example, international relations, international development, politics, economics, sociology, anthropology, history, law, literature, etc. Be able to carry out research in English, of course, if you want to study at Oxford University, master's degree or PhD. Come on. Oxford is in the UK. Okay, plan to submit an application to a graduate program that will begin in 2024-2025 academic year. So you have to be ready. You have to be someone who will be interested to go and study in 2024. Fill in all parts of this form, adhering to all instructions provided. All applicants will be contacted and informed if they have been matched with a mentor. Regardless of the outcome, everyone will be provided a comprehensive packet of information to assist in putting together materials to apply graduate degrees. Further details. I want to know more about this because Oxford University, I think they have application fees and all of that. So unless you have connections with someone who can be able to pay you in pounds, or you have lots of money in your currency, wherever country you are in. So maybe because they're talking about people who have been forced to leave their homes, maybe there is a provision. So I would so much be interested to know how everything else spans out. So further details, Oxford's Refugee-Led Research Hub, RLRH, is launching Graduate Horizons, a global application support program for prospective students who have been affected by forced displacement, e.g. as refugees, asylum seekers, IDPs, and stateless, among other categories. The program is designed for students who are interested in submitting applications for master's or PhD programs that begin in 2024 at the University of Oxford and at other universities worldwide. Does this sound like good fit for you? Fill out the application form to attend application support workshops and be matched with a mentor. If you are interested to join the Graduate Horizons and receive mentorship, you'll receive individual support from the current graduate student or alumni of Oxford who will, number one, discuss available courses and the application process for different graduate degrees at Oxford and elsewhere, help you navigate processes for different scholarships that you might be eligible for, provide feedback on the documents you prepare for submission to graduate degrees and or scholarship applications. So this is good. Getting a feedback on your application is always crucial because sometimes we feel confident that actually everything is fine. I've checked, but actually because we all think differently. Someone can look at what you have prepared and find something that is not, maybe sometimes it makes sense to ourselves, but when someone else looks at it, it doesn't make the same sense. So it's always good to have a second pair of eyes to look at what you have submitted. Don't be the only one who has read your personal statements and all of that before you submit. It's fine if you submit by yourself, but it's always good to just have someone who will say, yeah, I've checked it, it's fine. Or how about, why did you put this way, and then see how best you can project yourself, how best you can sell your stuff. Okay. That doesn't mean that people who do not have a mentor or someone to give them feedback, they don't succeed. That's not what we are saying. But if you have the support that someone can look at your application things, why not use it? As part of the program, you will participate in a series of workshops that focus on helping you choose a university and a degree, writing a strong personal statement, and drafting your CV, among other topics. You will also attend information sessions to learn more about programs and fully funded scholarships available across different universities in the UK, Europe, North America, Middle East, Africa, and elsewhere in the world. The workshops and information sessions will take place in October to November 2023. Information sessions. You want to learn more about this? If you are interested in joining Graduate Horizons, you are invited to join an information session to learn more about the support available through the program. During the session, colleagues at the RLRH will discuss the materials you need to submit for this application, what you can expect to benefit from while you are on Graduate Horizons, and answer any questions you may have on graduate application process. Choose a session that suits your availability and register via Zoom. So the first session was on 30th August, and the second session was on 7th September, last Thursday. And those were the links to register. However, you've missed the information session, which is always not lost, because it says, if you cannot attend the live information session, but would like to receive the recording, please email. And this is the email: study@refugeeledresearch.org. We would like to know that we strongly encourage applications from individuals in social groups that are underrepresented in this space, including LGBTQ+, gender non-conforming, women, and disabled candidates. If you are uncertain whether you would like to participate in the program, please be in touch as well. So there is the email. So who is engineering all of this? About the Refugee-Led Research Hub. The Refugee-Led Research Hub, RLRH, is an initiative of the Refugee Studies Center, RSC, at the University of Oxford. By the way, this center published my Refugee Studies Center, if I'm not mistaken, or is it Refugee Quarterly? But yes, based at Oxford as well. They published my article in one of their journals called Refugee Quarterly. So yeah, I think it's a good initiative. RLRH supports individuals with lived experience of displacement to become leaders in fields of humanitarian response, forced migration, human rights, and related areas. We do so by delivering academic programming to a global cohort of students who have been affected by displacement, supporting access to graduate degrees and professional development opportunities. RLRH also creates opportunities for researchers with displacement backgrounds to lead primary and secondary research studies from the start to finish. The mission of RLRH is embodied in our leadership structure. The majority of our team have lived experience of displacement. Our offices are in Oxford and in Nairobi at the British Institute in Eastern Africa, Bahia. Okay, so you'll need an email address. This is my email address. When it comes to you, you need an email address to be open, or otherwise it will ask you to register, to sign in your email so that you can access the form, because this is a Google form. Okay, then you start the application, but give yourself time. They're saying it can take up to 1 hour. It can take 1 hour, but it may potentially take up to 3 hours. That's what they say. Then you start the form, then click next, until you make sure you've hit submit at the end. Okay, so let me stop sharing. Okay, yeah, so this is it, guys, and please also watch the video here which is about if you want to be the mentor. Okay, so yeah, good luck from me. Please apply now because there's no time. 17 September is just around the corner. You have got exactly 7 days. Okay, bye.